You know, we got to stop saying that if something happens, it happens because it was God's will that it happened. That's just not true. It wasn't God's will that Lucifer sinned and became the devil. It was not God's will that Adam and Eve sinned. It's not God's will that you sin. And because we sin, Lucifer, Adam and Eve, me and you, because we've sinned, evil happens in the world. And there's plenty of people who have walked away from their faith because they believe that if something happens, it happens because it's God's will. Therefore, they're angry with God, and they're wrong in their anger because here's how it is. Yes, God's sovereign. Yes, He has all power. Yes, He knows everything. But here's the thing. God gave us choice, free choice to follow Him or not. It's up to us. And the reason He did is because God don't want a bunch of people forced to love Him. He don't want to force His love on anybody. But rather, He wants to give us a free choice to fall in love with Him. The problem is some people choose not to, and they choose to follow after evil. And when they do, they sin. And God gives you free choice to love Him. Yes, God permits you to choose, but when you choose, that brings in the evil part. But in it all, God has given His own Son. He's invested His blood of His own Son to save our soul. Won't you love Jesus and follow Him and know that His way is the right way? Give your life to Jesus. And if you're angry with God, repent of that and turn back to Jesus Christ and love Him with all your heart.